Mm-hmm.
A heavy wooden shield.
Mm.
Oh wait.
A wand of cure moderate wounds.
Ooh, that is
Yay!
very good.
Would you like it?
Oh,
And
yes.
a partially burned holy symbol of Mithra in wood.
I burned the
That's-
rest.
I click my fingers. It
Completely
sets on
burned.
fire.
Partially burned.
Why?
Well,
I click my fingers. It sets on fire.
No, it's completely burned.
The wand has 37 charges left.
Okay. Who wants that?
I can't use that.
I can, but it's tricky.
Well, it's the same as the DC 20 for the other one, but
Oh, okay.
the DC doesn't change for once. It's always the same.
Who? Okay, Soris has one. Chloe has one.
Cash want
This one is a better one.
This one is real good.
Should well, it's
It's
sad
like
thing.
twice as good actually.
It's 2d8 plus 3.
Well, it's the sad thing is Chloe's not that good at hitting
He's not very good yet.
No.
yet.
How
Should
many
I- should I
charges?
continue?
How many charges?
37.
37.
I
Seven.
just jot it down for now. Yep, continue, please.
All
Yep,
right.
I'm ready.
Eric Voining seems to have a large bag with him.
Mhm.
Wherein there seems to be about 1,000 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
Woohoo!
Resurrection
Also has
material!
135 gold pieces
Hmm.
and a nice, pretty-looking robe.
Ooh, what kind of?
That
It's not worth anything, but it's nice looking.
Oh.
How
He
much
also
is it?
has a potion of cure moderate wounds,
Mhm.
a scroll of pass wall,
Mm.
a scroll of cone of cold,
Mm.
and a wand of fireball with 4 charges.
Oh. Well,
I have some good news.
Lots
though.
of stuff he didn't get to use.
Wait, who had the breastplate and the wand?
the
Donegan.
priest.
Havelin is still gonna get the cold damage though.
Still goes on for 10 minutes. Haha.
Wait,
Suck it!
so that means if he doesn't heal, then he'll die of cold damage if he has less than 90 health.
Yeah.
On Mutt, find a +1 breastplate,
Hmm.
a +1 vicious greatsword.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's dangerous stuff. 5 javelins. And he seems to have a little sort of little bag that has the Sons of Bellantine on it. And in there is 2,385 gold pieces in mixed coinage and jewelry.
All
Oh,
right.
good.
Shark that up.
2,385?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. And the angel left no material like
No, it whiffed.
Not even a scale which we can put in a bag or something.
poof.
You did hear it though. Talk about Celeste, which you know is the is saint, which the local order of battle nuns are.
Oh.
Oh.
They
Those are
they
nuns.
they fashioned them with that guardian, no doubt.
Well, I had a great time sucking its energies away with a dreadbolt.
Hmm.
I had a great time stabbing it.
That dreadbolt is really good against these.
Against outsiders, it's good. Against anything else, no.
Yeah. Well.
Thing.
Because against anything else, it goes down to like 3d6 from 9d8.
Against outsiders and undead, the clerics and paladins prevail, whereas normally the wizards and barbarians take
Yep.
that.
Sakurais
Do
will
both. So.
Sakurais will brush off the dust, the battle dust, do some things I sent you.
I
Mordecai.
will enjoy burning the holy symbol that's here.
And then he will return to scrying to see, and he will basically tell us to remain vigilant because we don't know if this was the last of it. And he'll remain scrying. What time of day is it?
Morning.
Alright. So we have it's until midnight when the last ritual is, right?
Yes.
Okay, then we have like 12, 14 something hours maybe. Alright, let's
We need a little countdown clock in the top corner.
wait that out then. Also probably use the wand to heal up any damage we have left. Marcus needs some healing, yeah.
I gave Marcus 12.
I need some healing.
I'll burn some cure light wounds then.
Oh Jesus, what?
That's
Oh,
the
hello.
Hydra.
What are you doing there?
Hmm.
Oh,
Hello.
I hope that's only a troll.
Malachi showed
You
his
did
hand.
that to turn us, didn't you?
Annika, I don't like you very much.
That was a colossal lang spider.
That was not a leng spider. That was a kraken.
5
No,
more for
it
Marcus.
Well, it was the Hydra.
It was the Hydra.
With 30
A Hydra
heads.
named Kraken.
And 7 again.
Thank you.
All right. So yeah. What do? I guess you dispose the corpses down the stairs. or something.
we heal up and
use my rage hit
Keep those
points.
around.
So you seem to be missing. You seem to be missing an undead now, Zacharias.
yeah, the tiger will reanimate.
It's dust.
Oh,
It wasn't turned to dust though.
I don't think it
No.
was. It was just
No,
No, it didn't. It didn't get turned to dust. It only got collapsed.
It did get
No,
turned to
but then
dust.
he stood over it and turned it to
He
dust.
blessed the area.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Makes,
what an
makes the,
ass.
Yeah,
I
that
really like that
He
cat.
did have his
Oh.
eyes on the other one too, but it it's kind of warm away.
on the plus side, I can now rise the dragon.
Something came up.
Yeah,
you do just realize you've just given us a dragon, right?
Cat was like, at least you still have the dragon.
The dragon is not as good as the tiger, though.
Should I get its token out?
Wait, it's not animated yet.
I'm sorry about the
I don't
cat.
have animate dead memorized anyway.
I could do it. I could send you my undead and do it myself.
We all loved and cherished that cat.
We did.
Like the points, I could summon the dragon right now at this moment. If I wanted.
But you would have to destroy the other one.
No, I send it. I give it to Zacharias. We transfer
Yeah,
it.
but
over.
Zacharias doesn't have the animate that necessary for doing the.
No. We
Rules
need
transfer.
both to cast it.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Yeah.
I could do it, but you can.
Yeah, yes, we save it.
We still have it.
So
Even though it looks like a throne.
you see nothing. It seems like the horn is empty. Although the quake has indeed made a little more dust and such fall down.
Hmm.
Only 2 meters happened.
That gargantuan hydra poked its head in.
That was something else, maybe in the void trying to enter.
Void hydra, huh?
You know, that's probably a thing,
Probably. Yes.
and it probably would try to come in. And it is right now, as you see a shadow moving around, almost pacing, if you will, on the other side.
Hmm.
Sometimes you can sort of see the hint of a claw, sort of pressing its way against the seal that's sort of barely holding, shaking a bit.
It seems Vetrakali is close, friends.
I don't get it why he would save him.
We are now, as the day goes, approaching midnight.
Okay.
What-
Get
What boon was it we wanted from him? I forgot.
we will. I think we just take money.
That is
Right.
too late. It is,
Well,
approaching
It
midnight.
depends, I think,
Depends on what.
on whether he is gonna like go away after or whatever. Because maybe we don't want
We-
to play
But
guy come running
again,
around.
geez, we have discussed this for so many times. He won't touch us because we're giving him one of his eyes. That means he won't touch us. It's in
He won't
the
touch
prayers.
us.
I think Jake meant sort of in general.
In
Well,
general,
I don't care about
I
that
don't care
at
about
all.
us.
I don't care about general. Why would I care about that? I mean, it's like, oh no, the poor children of Farhold. What will happen to them? It's like, pfft.
Well, I don't think he's gonna stay in the Farhold area.
Oh well, he'll help the war efforts.
Yeah, excellent.
Oh,
Let
okay.
Thorn sort him out if he does. He didn't specify to send me away. He specified to get the Tears of Atlas.
Maybe we should specify us as our allies, because since
Well, we are kind of doing that by
It
telling
is
him,
approaching midnight.
please don't hurt
Alright.
us.
Okay, everyone into position.
All right, positions.
Okay, Marcus, you're doing the sacrifice. You're staying right next to the altar. We need a body over here. Click, click.
what are we gonna do with Trick and? Trick can.
They will
Trick-
watch. They will watch.
Okay,
Yeah,
they
they
will
can
watch.
stand. They can stand somewhere in the room and watch.
They can stand there.
Please put him on the altar, please. Zacharias, either stand here or here, and Cash stand in the other spot. He's one of these two spots. We need to make it look symmetrical, as we can. One step back, Zacharias.
Actually, it might be better if you look non-symmetrical.
Exactly. Well, this is our defiance, you know.
This is a perfect time to show it.
Exactly.
Anyway, in Skype there is the link to the long prayer.
Alright, awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Since I'm expecting the worst, do you heal Chiron before that? Because
Yeah,
that
of course.
would be a thing.
I said.
Why is Kyron so injured?
Because I am. Because Save didn't crit me.
Heal, goddammit.
Guys,
Does
also in
does
Skype,
Trick have any heals?
Cash has a.
Trick does have a few.
Well, then he will go and heal Karen.
Right.
Yes. There are, first and foremost,
John Manakai's looking forward to hearing the prayer. We've got the enormous Panda, the enormous dinosaur, the enormous Lima, and the enormous Liger.
36 for Chiron.
That should be enough.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think we can do the first verse though.
No, we can do one line each. I mean, doing it together is difficult, but if we take one line each, it should produce the same.
You want to do it one line each?
For the everyone part.
Then we'll have it. The people on the outside of the ring will do one line each. I'll be 1, 2. Yeah, just going basically in counterclockwise order. So.
I want you to describe the scene now. This is your chance to set a picture.
I believe the room is probably right now. I mean, it's night time, so the room would be very dimly lit right now.
Who is Anomalous Lear?
What?
I don't think it matters.
Is this the question you want to ask now?
Oh, that was Jake.
Jake with the
Just,
Lima.
Alright, concentrate,
let's
people. Concentrate.
Yeah.
This is it. This is
Yes,
what
the
we've
room-
been fighting for.
Yes, the room would probably be quite dimly lit.
If you do this wrong, then I will roll a d100.
And out comes
And on a
Link.
10 or lower, there's a single film. So you better be serious now.
Alright, we are
Serious?
serious.
I will do it. So
We're serious. Yeah, so imagine as you say, the room is dark and foreboding. I imagine the altar is glowing like with a sickly yellow greenish color, like pulsating out of it, like waves of like nausea and like just putridness just blasting out from it.
Painted across the walls and across the floor are sigils of Abaddon, which I have drawn.
Yep, they are. The angles are all wrong, and it wrenches your mind just looking at them, and they also glow at this. We have like heaped bodies and entrails, and like in the most putrid way and horrid way we can upon the altar. I mean, the statue itself is like glowing, and you can see like a faint, as if a light is slowly approaching from within the eyes of it. Like the blood in the cauldron is like bubbling, like hissing and spitting everywhere. That's how I see it.
Marcus' sword, of course, glowing with power, ready to slice through the target. As each of us stand with instruments to represent the horsemen of the plague. Either a verse of prayer, of a vial of something that would definitely cause disease. Possibly a symbol.
Sakurai has an expression of like grim determination, as if he is about to open the gates of, well, hell, and he will not turn back from this.
Chiron is not so much determined as anticipating that this finally is over after being stuck here for almost a year. Though he does look forward to the ritual, as it will mark the end of a quite important chapter in his life. He does kind of have some concerns about what's going to come, but he won't, of course, let that show.
There are some bits of the prayer which we can't really split up, though, which make more sense for everyone to say. But
yeah, the thing about everyone saying something is that it will sound kind of awkward over Skype.
Yeah, we can't because of Skype time dilation stuff.
Then in that case, I will change one bit to make it so Marcus will be saying it.
Okay. What is my second verse supposed to say anyway? It looks kind of weird.
Oh, just say it.
Just-
So what?
yeah.
You don't have to say it exactly as it's written there.
What does Cash think
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
at this moment?
Like what that means.
What does what?
What does Cash look like, or what does she think at this point?
She's trying to hide it, but she is scared. Since this is a big deal, we are summoning a demon, and she does not really know how to handle this, but she stands strong and try to hide the fact that she is scared. But she is so relieved to get out of this place. This place has driven her mad. It's like getting out of a prison.
Marcus will have removed his helmet, and he will. Oh, here we go. He'll be standing, at the head of the altar here. He's not thrilled to be summoning a daemon guy, but it's necessary to get his revenge on everything, really. So he's doing what he has to do.
I imagine also like the chamber, the horn itself is like shaking at this point, as if like a great shock wave of something is approaching.
Still remains from the fights earlier
Yes,
and
as,
scattered around the room.
Yeah.
Thunderclaps, almost distant steps. As if the room is shaking, but you know it isn't. You have the feeling.
Zacharias draws himself up in all of his wizardly majesty and intones in a deadpan voice, "He is close." Basically gauging the time. I think we shall begin the final incantation.
No reason to stop now.
Now is the chance which we have been trying to get all this time. If we were to fail now, everything would be in vain.
Zacharias nods. We shall not fail this. All the forces of good has been destroyed. It's too late to stop it now. He, grimaces. And then he looks over to Azurius to start the incantation.
Azurius, raising his head from the many parchments and prayer books which he had been researching and writing in and from, begins to speak. Hail Vetrokili, Prince of Plague.
Let this spire on which we stand now
Act as a beacon to guide you from
Your eternal prison.
By this dusk we stand before your free eyes of pestilence. Vetrokali, I call you to pierce the veil on this holy seal, and return you to the world where I stand before you. By the stroke of midnight, we beacon your return.
Vetrokali, I call you with my arcane power across the eternal void. I call you to bring your plague and pestilence upon this land.
Vetrokali, I call you from beyond the darkness to bring your plagues to the mortal plane. I call you, bring destruction to this land.
Vetrokali, I call you away from eternal slumber. I call you to pierce the veil of shadow that hides you away.
Vetrokali, I call you here with my draconic origin. I call you to bring death to this land with your plague of despair.
Vetrokali, I call you away from the seal with my divine fire, to embrace this land with your vile plague. Hail Vetrokali, Prince of Plague.
Let this prayer give a prayer to call you to us.
Let you prepare for the journey through the plains.
From Abaddon to us.
Vetrokali, with this we call you to listen to our call, to return what was yours and give your gift of blood, to break the seal that locks you away.
Vetrokali, I offer you back the eye of vigilance, for your wrath will be great.
Vetrokali, I offer you back the eye of hatred. May the world know his mercy.
Vetrokali, I offer you back the eye of
Withering.
withering. All shall know his pestilence and despair.
Vetricali, before you we have the blood of the one who sealed you behind the veil of this seal.
By this dusk, we offer you this soul to Abaddon and
Back it shall forever be yours in return for your...
Your return. With this, at the stroke of midnight, we
Beacon your return, we call for your power.
hail
Hail.
Vetricali.
Vetricali. Hail
Hail
Vetricali.
Vetricali.
Hail
Vetricali.
Hail.
To Abaddon I send this soul, never to return and to be consumed by the power of the horsemen in name of destruction, famine, plague, and war. And then Marcus cuts out the heart of Sir Valen and places it upon the altar.
The last of
very-
the 3 little cups.
And then, behold, the prince restored. All shall know his blessing of pestilence and despair.
Hail
Hail
Vetricali.
All right. As you complete the ritual, you see the silver shield crack and then explode. You all take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
That ignores all damage reduction. If
And
you're
then
within
we
20, that is.
Standing so close.
of what, the wall or
The statue, yes. Which means that only Asurias and Marcus.
Oh, great.
Okay.
How
Oh,
convenient.
isn't that nice?
Not cash.
As the silver seal explodes, shattering shards of silver everywhere. It is sort of smoking and they melt where they land. Behind it, you see a hole. A hole in reality. It is a window into the darkest void of nothing where Vichakali has been placed to keep him away from everything. It's swirling in the sides, and you see from the eternal night a familiar echo, familiar voice, although still as alien and malevolent as ever. Savo, I am. And from it emerges Vetricali.
Hello.
He looks down at you with his blind eyes. My eyes! Where are my eyes? He says, wielding his 3 large, poison-dripping daggers, and his long claws sort of swinging out wildly.
Zacharias will take a few steps forward, holding out the Eye of Vigilance, and he will say, Vetricali, Prince of Plague and Disease, I offer you back the Eye of Vigilance, and ask only for your mercy.
He reaches out a hand to take the eye,
Zacharias lets him take the eye.
takes it and puts it in his center, and looks now upon you.
Zacharias bows as he
It is
steps back.
good to be home, he says, looking about. He seems to be looking for something and looking at Zacharias.
Look, more eyes, guys. Come on.
Who has the eyes?
Well, we were holding them, you know, as we did the ritual.
I see.
Vitricali, I offer you this, the Eye of Hatred. In return, I request for you a gift, the Tears of Atlas.
You wish my gift to the world? He seems amused by this, in a murderous way. His sort of bone maw opening and sneering. Do you swear, then, to disperse it among the mortals, to bring plague to the land and kill all who would attempt to cure it?
What else would we do with a plague which we ask for?
Don't talk back to the demon
don't-
prince.
Of course
Dude.
we will spread it.
Reaches out for the eye.
I hand him the eye.
Oh god. So we ask for
Yeah.
bridges.
Moves his fingers into his still empty eye socket and pulls out a small vial. It is around it. It is sort of made of glass, but around it seems to be sort of bands of iron, allowing you to hold the thing without actually touching it. He reaches down. Where is the third one?
Oh god.
Peers
I
at
guess.
you,
Kyron steps forward.
reaching out his clawed hand.
Vitrakali, I offer you back the Eye of Withering, as he hands Vitrakali the last eye.
Can we take like a
Tricali
5-minute break?
takes it.
In return, I ask for one more small gift, as he glances back to Zacharias.
No. That's it.
Tricali looks at him. What is within my power, I shall grant you a boon, servants. But know that nothing you shall have shall be without my power.
All right. So, to take a half-minute break here to just out of character say, I think honestly, like I guess we could ask for like immunity to disease, perhaps. I mean, he's a diseased
That
person.
was my thought as well. I think I've mentioned
Let's do that.
actually.
I think that's
Well,
a good
I don't gain anything out of that.
No,
I mean, I am an evil, greedy guy who wants to get something out of it.
If you fall as a paladin, you would still be immune.
That's true. If you fell as
Yeah.
paladin,
If
you
you're
lose all-
redeemed,
exactly.
Oh.
I mean,
anyway.
money is good because we can craft things with it, right?
I think,
Money can buy us happiness, but it can't buy us love.
I think we. I don't know. This is just me going back
I'm
on
gonna
my
tell you
previous
something.
things.
This is an opportunity to get something you can't ordinarily get.
Mm-hmm.
as a bonus to stats or something.
This is unique, and yeah, basically ask for something, and we're not gonna take too long for this. We've had a long time to think, and I'll give you half a minute. Yeah.
Okay. My position is this is that I mean, if we go for immunity for disease, for instance, some things we have in mind for our characters, not going to specify anything, but some of the things we have in mind for our characters would make that boon last for only so long, right? Still, it is powerful.
Me personally, I think we should just send him back. Like,
He will go
you know,
back.
do you know? Like,
we can't just ask him to go back. He's not going to accept that.
Yeah,
he has to. I think that's like the thing. We gave him his eye.
Yeah, he can't touch us. I mean, he.
Like, I mean, I think, he has to do anything that's within his power, and it's technically within his power to walk back through that hole and never come back.
He wouldn't do that.
That is how you understand, as Jake says it. That is how you understand the thing.
I think, honestly, that's a good idea, because having this giant plague daemon running around killing everything is kind of going to put a stick in our plans.
No, it's not. We want to kill everything.
But we want to kill everything. We don't want him to kill everything.
I mean, Thorn would not allow this guy to run rampant. He would probably try to
How
stop
do
him.
you know?
Okay, Jake, listen. He
I'm
has been
just
free
saying-
before, and back then, Cash was alive, and she did not feel any burden of that.
Okay.
Ash was a baby in a bugbear village.
Mm-hmm. People survived back then.
This was enough of a menace, at least, that Talingard decided to invade the Cabriar for it.
Well,
Exactly.
immunity
But,
to disease is certainly.
I mean, yeah.
We could probably just get a bonus to fortitude saves or something similar. That would help everyone.
Or
Yeah.
like a raising to people's constitutions, maybe.
What I'm fearing though is if we go for the disease one, he will be like, "Yes, my power shall infect you and make you immune to diseases." So we're like, we will be completely disease ridden and like coughing and like just dragging us around, basically like a Nurgle thing.
Yeah.
Which
don't
I don't want my charisma reduced to like 1.
No.
that would destroy Azurius.
Yeah, it would destroy us all.
But yeah, I'm thinking like possibly like somehow like I mean his power before bolstered Marcus's constitution.
Well, I think he was just trying to smite me with a big disease, but it didn't work.
The point stands, possibly.
I mean, this is a bit of a like a meta game question, my guy. But if we go for the immune to disease, would that completely destroy our charisma and render like half the party?
A
Worthless.
boon is a boon.
Right.
It is
Okay.
not something that is. There might be a monkey paw effect, but it is not going to be something that is worse than what you get from it.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Certainly.
I mean, immunity to disease is certainly very powerful.
Immortality.
That's
I don't
wicked,
think he can give us
yes.
that.
I don't
No,
think that's within
he's
his
not.
Can we
power.
ask him what's in his power? Like,
You want your boon for him to be him telling you?
oh,
Actually,
no.
how about this then? Could Zacharias make like a planes check to like gauge what kind of power, like basically try to get some grip on what kind of power Vitrically would be able to conjure up?
I would rather have a religion one actually.
Okay.
I can
Religion.
do that.
Well, we can
To
combine our
see
efforts.
his sort of level in the hierarchy.
Yeah.
I can go on
yeah,
+2
I
into what everyone
know
else
that
gets.
he is pretty cool, but he's not god level. He could probably bend over a link spider if he wanted to. I mean, basically, it's like if you had a pit fiend
Okay.
with all its connections and such. What sort of thing it would, or Baylor demon,
Right.
that sort of power level,
Right.
influence level.
What does it actually give, those questions?
Well, shall we go with immunity to disease then? It seems to be in his ballpark, right? That he is the.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he would totally be able to do that.
I mean, also with us spraying the
mean-
Tears of Atlas, it might not be the worst.
That's true. That is actually pretty true.
Yeah.
It would be pretty good now that I think of it. That's pretty smart. Yes.
Hmm.
Right.
Well, I just thought of a potential monkey paw effect.
Yeah, we can
if-
think of a lot of those.
Well, what
I
if it's
think.
like my thing where we still spread it, you know? Well, we're spreading it anyway, so... Oh, well.
Yeah. You.
Oh,
are walking
So that's
there.
not really a big deal.
So we suffer no. So we never suffer negative effects of disease.
I think that's
Yeah.
our best option so far. So
Yeah,
let's
yeah, that,
go
that
with
benefits all of you guys. I don't get much out of it, but I don't get much out of summoning a Daemon Prince anyway, so...
Okay. Okay then. Who wanna phrase this?
Well, you got to look towards. So
Tyron is currently handing him the eye.
Then
I mean,
it's up to Kyle.
he's
I
about to
guess.
just take it. He has no problem with that.
Well, Kyron will look to Vitracali. I ask for us but one small thing, which is immunity to your gifts, as you phrase them, disease in general, so that we can further be servants of you without contracting anything and dying from it.
He sort of looks to you and reaches out to take the third eye.
Do you grant us that gift?
He takes the third eye. Does Kyron stop him?
No.
Then he puts it in his socket and he says, "Your wish has been granted. My eyesight restored. This land is now mine." He says, looking over, and you feel the horn's magic become ever stronger.
Uh-oh.
Bolstered many times as the vortex breaks down the stone wall you had produced, whirling and swirling as green energy once again flares up.
Perhaps
Burning out.
it's
You can
time
hear
to-
outside some trees cracking as they break and fall over, and you
Get
see
the hell
sort of
away
a
from here.
yellowish miasma begin to spread over the area. As he seems around, "This shall be the place from where my empire shall reach the end of the world." He says,
Yeah...
"I must feed." As he makes a single jump to look out over the half-broken forest.
I think we should leave.
Yes. We should probably get out of here now.
can we teleport?
No, we can't. Then we leave.
Yeah, we can't leave the other spot.
He looks at you and says, "Who here will sacrifice their blood?"
For what?
Point to
You
go.
know what? He's hungry.
Zacharias
much blood?
will call out to him and say, "Mighty Vetracali, there are creatures in the forest that would be magnificent feasts for you. There is a Lilland who has opposed your return since the beginning. She is close, my lord, close to the horn. Find her, and you will have a delicious feast indeed." He bows.
He looks to all of you. Says, "Run, mortals, for my promise only lasts for so long.
All right.
I am bound to keep you safe for a day, but after that, I will sate my hunger with the flesh of those who inherit power. Run from this land, far, far away. Run forever and try to keep out of my reach."
That
Yeah,
sounds
maybe-
wise. Let's
Maybe
leave.
sending him away would have been better.
The one is still gathering power, seemingly.
Well, now,
I have a feeling that perhaps other locations around the kingdom or the land of similar connection might have been activated too.
we should probably leave now.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
Okay, let's leave.
So we all run out of the base
Straight
at top speed.
So you
Yeah.
go to your rooms and begin to gather up your things.
We
No.
already did that.
Only
We already
the
gathered
very
stuff.
most valuable things that, like the money and whatever that's in our bag already.
Yeah,
So
everything's
we
already gathered.
We have everything
Yeah,
we need.
we've been
Walking out.
preparing for this. We leave.
We leave right now. Okay, where do we
Alright.
go?
To the town.
I think we need to go further than that.
Well, no, we
honestly.
need to go to the town, grab our minions.
Yeah, and
Take a ship, leave the continent.
and take the ship and just get out of here.
Right, yeah, my
Oh,
idea.
we,
go-
we promised to summon a Drestus Fawn.
yeah,
when
the
we
point
got
is
there.
The point is get out the tower, get to town, summon a Justice Spawn in the town, deal with that stuff, leave.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. So we copy our tokens and
As you leave,
Yes.
you can move yourself to the caves.
okay. Are we gonna die?
I'll just grab it.
Probably.
Probably.
You know what? I will grab me and Grumblejack
Where's my-
and Chloe, since she's up there.
Oh, I forgot Chloe.
I got Chloe. Don't worry.
I thought you was with me.
There you go. There's Chloe.
Okay, thank you.
Am I still up there?
Chloe.
Yes, I am. Let's grab myself. Just, me and Cash are probably flying down at top speed.
Yeah, with Chloe, she could do that too.
The Exodus of the Horn.
Oh my god, this is so scary. Bye, Mantis. And
How does
Roar!
is the forest like withering?
The forest, yes, around the horn, the forest is dying, visibly before your eyes.
I think we should leave very
You
quickly.
see on the ground there's sort of insects and worms and such, sort of writhing and withering as well.
So, when we said about getting immunity from
And you
disease,
have this sense of incredible malice from somewhere above you. That something very, very, very evil and angry is present. And you all feel a need to get away. A physical urge to run.
well, in mine and Cash's case, we're flying.
And Grumblejack and Chloe.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
top speed. Well, Chloe's probably on someone's shoulder.
Well, she can fly top sheet with us.
You move. You can copy your token. You can copy everything you have there, right?
I copied all mine. Golem,
Copy.
Chloe,
Copied.
Trick, Catch.
I assume Manakai's got all our minions that ran away. I'll grab the Gorgon mirror. One sec.
Go away.
Yeah, I got the Gorgon, who should be on full health now. Let's make that.
Oh god.
You can go to Farhold if you want.
Let's go to Farhold.
Okay.
So yes, immunity. If we didn't have immunity to disease, I think we would already be dead before leaving.
Where
From above, you